everyone, today I've got the Babadook movie review. A single mother plagued by the violent death of her husband battles with her son's fear of a monster lurking in the house, but soon discovers a sinister presence all around her. So as far as the story goes, I heard this movie was pretty terrifying, and I just had to tell you how it was myself, and I'm a huge horror movie fan, so I had to check it out no matter what. At first, I'm not sold on the crazy little boy who claims to see that there's evil afoot, but it does become quite scary himself, and it almost pisses me off, but it also freaks me out at the same time. He's always screaming and crying, and he's always saying what's on his mind, so you know that stuff's pretty bad. But I feel bad for the mom though. Even though later on she's gone crazy. When this creature called the Babadook comes out, it totally reminded me of the movie Darkness Falls when it starts to make some crazy noises and probably is going to keep me up at night. Not those dinosaur roars though. Watch the movie and you'll find out why that is. The things I definitely liked about this movie, it does have some pretty decent production design, and that's usually one of the first things that I look for in a horror movie, just to show how it can be set apart from movies like The Conjuring and even The Exorcist. The colors may look all bland and boring, but this movie certainly wasn't. I think it had some pretty good jump scares, and not your typical ones that you see in movies nowadays. But I did like the fact that the concept of the movie was pretty decent, and it was different than any kind of movie that I've seen recently, which is why I did slightly enjoy it. Who's even ever heard of the Babadook? I certainly haven't. Imagine if that creature was actually real in real life. It's kind of like Boogeyman, but much, much worse. I love the originality of the character and how it's something that you would tell in a story, like a really creepy story, and people seriously need to understand the meaning behind it, and it's not just a creepy character, creepy monster from a book. I won't really get into my theories of, since they could be potentially spoilerific, but it may have something to do with the dead father and the child's coping mechanism of that tragedy, because some stuff went down, but they're all trying to keep it behind them as if it didn't happen, because it's still it's very much upsetting to both the mom and the kid, which is probably why they're both gone crazy either way. Just put in my 2 cents, folks. It's chock full of crazy ideas, and proves to be a pretty decent horror film that's also dramatic and tries to get into your psyche. So I'll be sure to keep the covers close to me, because that's what I normally do when I see a scary enough movie like this. And the last half of the movie, I would say, does pick up on the scare factor, so I definitely did see some cringe-worthy moments, and it's good once you get into the movie, though. Overall, I would say that the Babadook is pretty terrifying. It's original. It's something different, and it's definitely something that's good for any horror movie buff like me. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you guys haven't, but if not, what is your favorite scary movie? So I would definitely give this 3.5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the Babadook, and you guys can subscribe to my channel if you want more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.